Given the amount of effort allotted for skyscraper buildings, it is only right to give recognition through prestigious awards. Speaking of awards, the Emporis Skyscraper Award is the only yearly and international accolade for high-rise constructions. Emporis editors, who are architecture specialists from throughout the world, choose the nominees and winners. The award has been granted since 2000 to highlight both aesthetic and functional design excellence. That being said, for today's video, we will talk about the buildings included in the Top 10 Emporis Skyscraper Award for 2020. Grab your popcorns and keep on watching for you to know more about these buildings, especially the first, second, and third place. But before anything else, please make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit the notification bell to be updated for more of our luxurious videos. What are we waiting for? Let's get started! Starting off with number 10. Grand Tower in Germany. The Grand Tower marks a turning point in the German high-rise building market. With a height of 180 meters, the Grand Tower became Germany's tallest residential tower in 2019, which is 590 feet. In terms of residential skyscrapers, the Grand Tower stands out against everything else that has been built earlier in Germany. The Grand Tower was originally approved with a height of 564 feet and 48 higher stories. Later, 3 technical stories were added, bringing the total number of stories to 51 today. A private observation deck is located at a height of 172 meters. Apartments on all floors, including loggias, balconies, or patios, with a honeycomb structure providing seclusion, wind, and sun protection. Grand Tower was purposefully planned so that no flat faces directly north, ensuring a high level of living comfort in any location. Top 9. 110 North Wacker Drive in USA. This site would have been developed many years ago if not for its trapezoidal shape, which provides one of the best office building locations in Chicago in terms of accessibility and visibility. It's difficult to fit a conventional Class A office floor plate, including the central core and necessary lease spans, because the east and west property lines aren't parallel. Furthermore, the city requires a 30-foot wide publicly accessible riverwalk for any location near the river, further complicating the situation. The 56-story, 1,770,000 square foot Class A office tower is state-of-the-art. The 5-foot setbacks along the river add to the interior space layout, providing the equivalent of 14 corner offices. The setbacks give the structure a distinct shape that emphasizes its verticality while avoiding the usual office tower's pure box-like look. Now with Top 8, Central Park Tower in USA. Despite its name, Central Park Tower is not located next to Central Park, but rather 1 block away. Closer to Central Park is the neighboring tower at 2020 Central Park South. The tower was originally planned to be 1,775 feet tall, just 1 foot shorter than the One World Trade Center in Lower Manhattan, but with a spire. The roof would only be 1,479 feet high. The spire was removed and the roof height was increased after design adjustments. The highest occupied floor is 1,450 feet above sea level. Furthermore, the ground to which the Central Park Tower stands is 72 feet high, which is 69 feet higher than the One World Trade Center, making the roof of the Central Park Tower 251 feet higher than the One World Trade Center. Top 7. Australia 108. The South Bank project, dubbed as Australia 108, has 100 stories and stands 309 meters tall, more than 20 meters higher than the city's previous highest structure, the 88-story, 297.3 meter tall Eureka Tower. The 332.5 meter tall Qiantan on the Gold Coast, however, still holds the distinction as Australia's tallest skyscraper. The tower's apartments are currently 3/4 complete and were designed by Fender Katsalidis, who also led the design of the Eureka Tower in collaboration with World Class Global. The building also contains a 2-story Star Club with 2 infinity pools, dining rooms, gyms, and lounge areas, which is housed within the protruding gold starburst, which is inspired by the Commonwealth Star on the Australian flag. Next up, Top 6. Tour Alto in France. Tour Alto will feature 38 stories and provide 51,200 square meters of office space, standing 160 meters tall from street level and 150 meters above the raised platform that serves the entire office district. The demolition of an old structure and the construction of an underground parking garage began in 2016. Due to the tower's tiny footprint, a portion of it has been created to cantilever above existing alleyway. The Tour Alto, a 38-story building designed by IF architects and rising on the side of an existing office complex, will have a striking bell-shaped appearance. The building's flared crown, tiny footprint, and glassy facade, which rises to 150 meters, appear to complement the area's modern office structures. A retail unit and the 2,000 square meter forecourt round out the project's public spaces. The skyscraper and adjacent public spaces are currently under construction, with completion planned in 2020. Top 5. Qiantan Center in China. The office structure at Qiantan Center is the highest in Shanghai's Qiantan area, with vertical fins on the building's exterior combining at the tower's summit to produce an expressive organic form and to indicate the tower's height amid its surroundings. To reduce view obstacles from the inside, these vertical piers are set at 3-meter intervals. A podium joins the office and the hotel, extending the flow lines throughout the Qiantan Center and serving as a covered walkway and raised bridge between the two structures. Skylights flood the lower level with natural light and provide framed views of the office tower. The project contains a convention center, retail units, and a fitness center, making it a true mixed-use complex. 3 freshly constructed trains connect the city core to other Shanghai landmarks. Top 4. Libeskind Tower in Italy. The tower, built by architect Daniel Libeskind, completes the skyline of Piazza Trattori, the hub of the city life district, where Zaha Hadid and Arata Isozaki, with Andrea Maffei, winners of a 2004 competition, designed Fiano della Torre Generale and Torre Allianz respectively. Given its characteristic curvature and elevation, made possible by a translation of planes at each level with respect to the center of gravity, a central core of reinforced concrete, it was the most challenging of the 3 towers of city life in terms of design and construction, with a total height of 175.5 meters and 34 floors. Stores and specific public services are located at the base of each tower, helping to blur the line between public and private business worlds. As a result, the new plaza may serve as a great amenity for both the new residents and the employees of the office complexes. Third place, we have the One Vanderbilt in New York City. One Vanderbilt is the 4th highest building in New York, standing 1,401 feet above the earth in Midtown Manhattan. The structure is so tall that Mayor Bill de Blasio had to rezone portions of Vanderbilt Avenue to make it possible. The tower, built by Con Peterson and Fox, is located near Grand Central Terminal in Manhattan and offers cutting-edge office space as well as direct access to one of the city's busiest transportation hubs. The tower's most striking features are its 4 visually unique modules, which when combined form an asymmetrical, unusual design, making it one of New York's newest eye-catchers in the Manhattan skyline. Additionally, on the 57th, 58th, and 59th floors, visitors may enjoy an infinity room as well as outdoor terrace where they can order food and beverages and step out onto the glass floor ledges to enjoy the view of Madison Avenue. On second place is Telus Sky in Calgary. The Calgary skyscraper Telus Sky is called for its tenant, Telus Communications, a Canadian telecommunications firm. Telus Sky is notable for its unique structure and facade. It has a rectangular foundation, and as the building rises in height, the floor plates shrink in size, resulting in little terraces and balconies. At night, a public art LED lighting display is built by Canadian artist Douglas Coupland illuminates the facade. The installation is also complemented by a smartphone app that provides real-time updates on the continuous light show. Customers' favorite parts of the building are the vistas from the apartment patios and the Sky Garden on level 60. The Sky Garden, in particular, is located next to a thoughtfully designed location where customers, community members, and team members can congregate. Finally, for the first place, we have One Barangaroo in Australia. The grandiose design of One Barangaroo's facade, according to the jury, was the determining element in the building's first-place finish. It resembles three petals ascending slightly twisted into the sky, influenced by natural shapes. The majestic tower is perched atop a four-story platform with a marble mantle adorning the outside walls. The skyscraper also features a luxurious six-star hotel owned by the Crown Resort Group, Australia's largest entertainment conglomerate and developer of One Barangaroo, in addition to a casino, apartments, and restaurants. Wilkinson Eyre's London office designed the building principally, with architects on site at important stages, and the firm has since opened a satellite office in Sydney to accommodate the new business. Meyer Davis of New York designed the interiors. In actuality, Chris Wilkinson remarked of the project that the structure is designed as an occupied sculpture consisting of three petals that twist as they rise together. With helical perimeter columns in concrete, complicated glazing systems to deal with the changing curved forms, and marble tracery around the podium, the sculptural form has virtually stretched known technology to its limits. So, what are your thoughts on Emporis Skyscrapers' top 10 tallest skyscrapers? Which of these piqued your curiosity the most? Please feel free to add your opinions to the discussion in the comments area. I hope you had a good time watching today's video. If you enjoyed this, please like and share it and subscribe to this channel for more exquisite content. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again at the next one.